I want to talk about a golden rule, a leadership principle that should be #1 priority in our professional services business. If you are operating as an advisor, an expert, you need to speak your mind. You need to speak your mind at all stages of the relationship with your client. It starts in the sales process. It starts the second or the minute or the hour you meet a prospective client. If they are not a good fit, if you sense anything that tells you that they're not going to be the most successful clients with you, you need to say it as soon as possible. You need to address it. You need to mention it. Then when it comes to work with the client, if you think about it, the role of an advisor is to give clarity, is to give your client the opportunity to see things they don't see. They pay you to reframe their context and to get light on what might be some of their blind spots. There again, you need to speak your mind. And what gets in the way sometimes of telling the truth, of exactly saying what we have in our mind and our hearts, is fear. We fear that they might not react well. We fear that they fire us, even worst case scenario. And it comes down to, are we in the right relationship with these clients? Do they have the skin, the tough enough skin and the courage and the resilience to hear the truth? That's something you need to detect way ahead of time before you engage with the client. Then when you continue to work with the client, I would say that the sales process never ends. You need to constantly sell your services and your advice, not in a direct, salesy way, but you need to prove your value. You need to make sure that your value is there all the time. And the best way to prove your value is, yet again, to speak your mind and tell the truth, just the truth, only the truth, but just the truth, as the say goes. I hope this is helpful, and I hope this gives you the chance to reflect on your own ability and the leeway that you built in your business model, in your practice, to tell the truth. Like if you feel like you're too dependent on an agreement that is getting in the way, that your risk of losing, and if you lose it, it puts your business in jeopardy, and you can't tell the truth, then that's not healthy. You need to find a way to be able to strike that balance. Clients may not react very positively in the very beginning, but the right clients will certainly appreciate it, will certainly recognize your courage, your leadership, your ability to open their eye on the thing that you see from the outside and the thing that they don't, obviously. So this is your job. This is your mandate. And that's how you show up as an expert, not just a service provider or a vendor executing your client's order. Right? Your clients in the expert narrative, in the expert situation, pays you to challenge them. It's a little bit like a coach or a therapist or an adult. In fact, a board member of one of my clients says, as a board member, my role is to be the adult here and to tell the truth and to call it when it's not working well. So I hope this is helpful, and I hope you can relate to this piece of advice. I hope you find the courage and you find the wisdom to embrace it, try it out if you have not done already such a thing, and just go for it and tell the truth and speak your mind in all areas of the journey with your client. Thank you, and I would love to hear your comments and thoughts and questions on this. Thank you so much.